Ladies, is it on? Yeah, it's on.
Et ça commence bien.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Intellectuals. I'm your host,
barely
Poseidon.
started and you already fucked things up, you idiot.
I'm your host, Poseidon. Joined with me is my co-host, Guido Grasso.
Hi, Poseidon. You almost
How you
look
doing?
unsure of my name for a second.
Yeah, so I'm a bit burnt. I've
bit?
noticed.
Why are you burnt?
Like I'm burnt in the sense that like sometimes I forget stuff. Like sometimes I'll have complete fucking blanks. Like I'll stare, like I know you're Guido Grasso, but for some reason, like your name just escaped my mind for some weird fucking like it's burnt. It's like meh, like it doesn't make the synapse.
What causes that?
I don't know. Mental retardation, probably.
Extra chromosome.
There's that too.
Hello, Pantelis. Pantelis is here.
Yes, it's true. We got Pantelis working
Pantelis-
the booth. Is that
Man.
what that is?
I wonder when Pantelis is not here. Poor guy. When are you going on vacation?
I don't know when I'm going to be able to take a vacation.
This guy never. He doesn't like
I
vacations.
don't like vacations.
It's probably your fault. Once you pull your weight around here a little more so this guy could take a vacation.
Yeah, why don't you start pulling around 452 pounds?
Wait, that was very specific.
I know.
It feels like the last time we were together doing this was a long time ago, even though it was not long.
Because, like me, you are also burnt.
Yeah. My, what do you call it? The body clock, the circadian rhythm.
Yeah.
You don't know what a circadian
Yeah, it's the time your body goes to bed and wakes up.
Yeah, wow, you know that?
The natural. Yeah, of course I know that. I'm
Is
an
it- is it
intellectual.
Greek, is it
dear
Greek in
sir.
origin? How would you know that?
I think it's is it circadian? Yeah, it sounds Greek.
That's how he plans his night stalkings.
Yeah.
She's probably asleep right now.
Except I can't climb a tree, so I gotta get a ladder.
Get a ladder instead.
Ladder. I fucked that one up. But yeah, where was I going with this?
You look like you're an Italian guy in Brooklyn picking up pastries from the bakery. That's the
That's the look I got.
that's the look you got. You got
Very
the zipper.
Sopranos-esque.
Yeah. You look
Yeah,
like you're
yeah.
picking up some cannoli for for the sit down. What the fuck are you wearing?
You know, actually, the Sopranos, very fashionable.
Okay.
I always liked their fucking. You know those. There was those.
They're very good at hiding bloat.
I think that's why I like the fashion. Yeah.
Have you found one person besides Christopher that's in good shape on that show?
No.
Maybe Polly Walnuts.
Yeah. And that other guy, what's his fucking Cicero? No, what was it? The guy with the ponytail. What was his name?
Oh, the guy from Italy there. Yeah.
Yeah. That guy.
There's a bee on your head. Him.
Yeah.
Stupid
Exactly.
the fucking game. Stupid the fucking game.
But
when him and Tony are driving in the golf cart. Anyway,
I don't remember that scene.
they went to go collect because the doctor was playing golf and he was mistreating Uncle Junior. So Tony and
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
is his name?
I remember it now.
the guy with the ponytail went to go visit the doctor.
Yeah. Okay, now it rings a bell.
What the fuck was his name? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Which guy?
It
The
doesn't matter.
Italian guy?
Yeah.
The Italian.
Furio.
Furio.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought Cicero.
His name, he was so
Malaga.
good. He was so good. That's probably because of Cicero in Goodfellas.
Wait, he wasn't Italian? Furio.
He speaks like us. He's from Hoboken, New Jersey. I went,
Oh,
me and Massimo, the great Massimo,
I love Massimo.
Tampa Bay Massimo. I love Massimo too. We went to an event. It was because the actor Danny Aiello just died, and it was in his town of Hoboken, a screening of his movie called 79th Street or something. And it was a movie that he wrote and directed, him and Anthony LaPaglia, about a degenerate gambler, Italian father, and the son who, anyway, it was a good fucking movie. And so we were all there with Danny Aiello's family and friends. And one of the people there was Furio, Federico
shit.
Castelluccio. And this guy speaks English exactly like this. And he learned all his lines phonetically. He kind of speaks Italian, like the way you speak Greek, but he doesn't speak Napolitan, which is what he spoke. And let me tell you, his Napolitan in that movie was as on par with De Niro's Sicilian in Godfather 2. That's how perfect. He was so good that I was shocked that this guy didn't speak Napolitan. That's Furio. That's Federico Castelluccio. He's
Wow.
a sculptor. He's an artist. He Steve Sharippa told me that Johnny Sack, both of them together, told me at the restaurant. They said that guy wrote himself off the show because I was asking him about him going to the propeller with Tony Soprano and pissing, and Tony could have killed him and pushed him into it or whatever because he was fucking Carmela. It was because that guy gave them such a hard time
No, it wasn't fucking
that
Carmelo.
they fired him. They wrote him off the show.
He was giving them a hard time for what?
I'm as important as James Gandolfini. I need higher pay.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So they wrote himself off.
This
the
was
show.
Furio.
He wrote him.
Man, sometimes you
That's
gotta
what
ride the wave.
Johnny Sack
Yeah.
interrupted our conversation. He wrote himself off the show. Vincent Curatola, who insisted his name was Curatola, even though I told him that in Italian it's Curatola, but it's a Canastracci. I know it's Canastracci, but if she tells me it's Canastracci, who am I to tell her what her last name is?
Yeah.
Yeah, very anglicized.
Anglicized.
Yeah,
So her last
anglicized,
name
yeah.
is Canastracci.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
Greeks do this here too. My cousins, they.
Well,
they
everybody,
speak-
dude, when you're trying to assimilate Pantelis. It's not Pantelis, it's Padeli.
Yeah.
Yeah, the S is silence.
No, no. You can say Padelis if you're speaking about me, but not to me. It's a weird thing. But I mean, that's not the case.
But
it's
now
not-
in
it's
America,
not
the fact that they even
Pantelis,
remember it
it's
is a miracle.
Padeli, right? Let's listen
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Padeli.
What does Anthony say? When he thinks of Pantelis, he thinks of
Vangelis. Yeah.
Vangelis.
Do you know why that is, by the way? It's because the N. In order to in our alphabet to make the D, we got to put the NT together.
You got to put the NT together in his alphabet.
Yeah, we don't have the letter D.
We know that, but you said, do you know why that is?
Yeah.
It's because of the NT.
It's not. 'cause of
Guys,
the
do you
NT.
understand? It's
You
because of the
just-
NT.
You said something that's true. This is a difference, but it has nothing to do with how you started the sentence. That's like me saying, "Oh, bro, you know why that is?
No, because it's direct
Because I drank
translation.
some coffee earlier." It's true, I did drink coffee, but it has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
What is it? What is the name when people fuck up your name that bugs you the most? Because my name being Guido, I have many variations.
Yeah, me, I don't like it when because I assume that you're at least gonna pronounce it the way it's written. So if you say Pantelis, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Some people right away, because they know Greek, they're like, oh, and suddenly say Pantelis. They'll say pan and then a D, even though there's no D in my name, so it doesn't make sense that there's a D after, but I'll allow that. Me, it's when they say Pantelis.
Yeah,
Like
Because I'm
pantaloons.
Yeah, because I'm like, Pantelis, it's like, that means that you grew up not being able to read if you say it like that, because you're having trouble putting those letters together. It's a simple name, you know?
But imagine my situation where I've had university educated people. These are people with certificates on their wall that say they're smart. And when I say my name is Guido to them, they
They
say,
laugh.
"Is that really your name? I can't believe it. I thought that was an insult."
You know
Because-
what? It's
Because
true,
they're in
though.
their bubble, in their little bubble, not global. In Spain, there's more people named Guido than in Italy. But in
What?
their bubble, it's Guido Sarducci, Saturday Night Live, Guido's a slime ball, and how could you name yourself that? Not the fact that Guido means guide, like a tour guide, and it's the verb to drive.
Oh,
Io
really?
Guido la macchina. No,
I didn't know that.
For them, it's Guido the killer pimp from fucking Risky Business. And this is a university-educated person in charge of others. Is not open-minded enough. They only stuck in that, really? Guido's your name? I thought that was an insult. Yeah, my father named me an insult just so I can make you laugh in the year 2016.
Well, sometimes you don't know. Like Poseidon's father named him an insult without knowing it. It takes a couple of years. For
No,
the
it's a cool
insult.
name. Poseidon's
It takes
a
a
cool
couple of
name.
years for the joke to really, really get home.
Poseidon's a cool name.
I don't know what the joke is, by the way.
You
Don't
can
worry.
make fun of it, but what's
the
the
viewers at
making
home are
fun?
looking at it.
Where do you make fun of that name? You're a Greek god. Okay, how insulting.
Well, a joke could be like with my name. It's like Poseidon. That's not what I pictured.
Right, but that's your
that's
fault.
literally what you just said.
No, Poseidon, it's the opposite. If you say Poseidon and you're expecting a god to walk in,
Yeah.
you know, Poseidon, the Greek god. Oh, wait.
Like
That's a-
chiseled, like
and-
like a Greek god.
And who walks in? A Greek guy.
A fatty McFatterson. Yeah.
No, a Greek guy.
You lost a lot of weight. Stop shitting on yourself for that. You've actually
me?
lost. Yeah, you lost.
You
a lot
did
Of
No,
lose
but
weight.
by continuing to shit on myself,
Yeah.
I remind myself that I still have more to lose, and so I focus on it.
Can
Like
you
it's
do that with intellectual issues as well?
that's coming. But here's the thing: I can't focus on too many things at the same time. I start to lose my balance. So I gotta.
I like how you're telling me like I haven't noticed.
Hey, you're in the same boat as me, bro.
What? I wasn't listening.
So I always gotta. What I want next, I'm like, this is what I'm doing next. You know what I mean? Otherwise,
This is who I'm doing next.
yeah, I'm getting there slowly.
You excited for the holiday season? You know the Americans have the Thanksgiving coming up, the official shopping, right? You all excited? What do you want for Christmas?
Oh yeah, Black Friday. Me, what I want for Christmas?
Black Friday, huh?
I don't
Once
know,
again with the Under Siege fucking reference.
Yeah. This is the Under Siege podcast.
Yeah,
What do you want?
I don't know.
Do you know anything about Steven Seagal?
He's a martial artist.
And his last name is probably pronounced Seagal.
Yeah, and also he's probably not a martial artist.
Yeah,
he's,
I know.
he's one of those Jewish guys that was so into being Italian that he like became
Italian.
like in everyday life he acts like that guy in Out for Justice, the one when they were Italian. He also
I don't know.
spray paints his hair on. I hear he's a nice guy.
He spray paints his hair.
Yeah, the guy was going bald and above the law. That's like 1991. So he never had a widow's peak, and now
Hold
all
on.
of a sudden he sprays his head on. You could see in pictures
Well, why would he do that when there's special products?
because he's one of those people that knows everything and doesn't take advice from anybody.
Yeah,
Very stubborn motherfucker.
sounds like my dad.
Made a lot of money, and that's why your dad loved that movie, and that's why he taped that and Ebony Porn.
These are two things he loved the most.
Yeah, Black Cock
Ruined-
and fucking Steve Seagal,
Ruined
bro.
by the thing he loved the least. The thing he loved the least came and ruined that tape.
Ebony.
Are you
Ebony.
Yeah.
That was
Anyway,
interesting.
we were talking a couple episodes ago about how I believed consumers distributing was Amazon.com before Amazon, and because people were stealing, the company collapsed. Or else, to anybody who's from my generation, if I show them this right now, they'll freak out. So I wanted to show you.
Okay.
This is what Amazon.com. This is the 1993 Consumers Distributing magazine, and we used to fucking jack off to the last 20 pages because we would make our Christmas lists
Well, that's kids, bro. What would you jack off to the last? Are you insane?
about the toys we wanted. Relax. Here, look at that. This is when Sega Genesis just came out. Just look at the last couple of pages, man.
God
You
damn.
can talk to me about other stuff while you're glancing.
When was this?
1993, when you were negative what?
I was born that year, actually.
You were born in 93?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
And
What?
that Sega Genesis, show the camera on the top.
So this was on your
That's-
on your parents' coffee table when they were fucking
Well,
to make you.
and that Sega Genesis is what his father stole from him.
Yeah. And left the wires.
Ah,
That's funny. The year I was born. Wait, when did the Sega Genesis come out?
Around that
93.
time. Yeah.
God damn. That's
Yeah.
funny.
I remember they had the baseball game that was really good.
Oh, the G-Shock watches?
Great. I love that.
Oh my God, Game Boy games. Fuck. When the Game Boy Color came out, I was like a fucking
I have
fiend
the
on
original Game
crack.
Boy somewhere. I remember the WWE game wasn't bad. There was Mr. Perfect, and he did the Perfect Plex.
I loved my Game Boy. I had a lot of fun with my Game Boy.
I have this watch today.
I'm
This
thinking
watch
of,
is so good that it lasts 20 years. That's how I time my comedy sets.
Casio.
The Casio one. It's great. Or how about John Candy trying to get the motel room showing the Casio when he was trying to get the...
25
in,
bucks
uh,
for a watch? Jesus.
It's also 1993. price.
Aqua. Oh, yeah, it's true. I keep forgetting about that.
25 bucks.
Didn't they try to
Yeah.
make Planes, Trains, and Automobiles like as a remake?
They're working on it.
But didn't they make the Zach Galifianakis movie or something when he was driving in the car, Robert Downey Jr.?
Yo, by the way, they're rebooting Resident Evil, the movie.
Who was the
Oh,
chick in that?
shit.
You know how
What's
I know
her name?
this?
That-
Insider information.
That hot chick there that was in that, the German
Mila
girl.
Jovovich.
Yeah.
No, but you know how I know? Because I'm in that stupid, acting. You have to sign up for that acting stuff.
Okay.
Like you have to. So I was just going in the resources section, and it shows you, in case you're an agent or whatever, what's filming where. And then I saw some cool stuff that's being filmed in
Wait,
fucking Toronto.
Is it pre-production or it's in production?
It said that it started production. I think October. beginning
Okay,
of
so you could
October.
still fucking send
no,
your
no,
picture in to be a vampire.
It just wrapped.
Oh, it's wrapped. It's over. You're
It
useless.
just
Do
wrapped in
nothing.
Toronto. But dude, then I saw some cool ass shit that's being filmed in Toronto, and I asked the agent, I said, "Yo, can you I like this that they're making? I didn't even know they're making."
She's been talking about that for years. She never submitted me for shit in Toronto.
Well, no, she told me she can't because it was there's I don't want to ruin it just in case I ruin the surprise or anything. But there's a graphic novel that they're making into a show.
Because she doesn't have reach.
And I saw
other
that,
people have reach.
And I told her, "Yo, can you hook me up with this or with this other show that I find very funny? Another show that's in its 3rd season. It's about vampires, and I thought it's funny." And then she said, "No, I can't because you don't live in Toronto."
A lot of them are sticklers because in the late 90s when people would travel, because I know a lot of actors that to this day still audition in Toronto but live here. Too many assholes ruined it for the rest where they had to put their regular address. You give a friend's name, you know, as to work as a local so they don't have to pay you for the travel.
Yeah.
And other people fuck that up.
Fuck.
For us.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's always the
I think
retarded.
I'd make a good vampire, like a good funny vampire.
Yeah, with one of those coats.
Yeah.
What kind of vampire do you like? Do you like the tuxedo Dracula vampire or do you like the...
He likes the energy vampire.
or do you like the vampire Lestat?
No, I like
the Lestat vampire.
You know that anime that came out on Netflix original was it wasn't Van Helsing, it was Dracula, and it starts.
What We Do in the
You're
Shadows.
talking about Castlevania. Yeah,
Castlevania.
What
there
We Do
you
in the
go,
Shadows is the
Castlevania.
funniest fucking movie
That's
I've
what I
ever
was
seen in
trying
my
to
life.
go for.
Castlevania.
It's-
Fuck, I
that's what
love
was
that.
They're filming in Toronto starting in January.
Fuck, I love that show. Did
Yeah.
you see that movie?
Yeah, I love it.
Dude, I laughed out loud hard at that movie. It's fucking funny.
I don't know what movie you're talking about.
I know you don't.
So yeah, like in Castlevania, the way he was,
Who? Dracula?
yeah, Dracula, in that show, the anime, that was dope.
I remember that game. I love that game.
Everybody
Yeah,
loved
that was a
Castlevania.
good game. Yeah,
I had it on Nintendo. I
But-
still do.
we're talking about gifts earlier because it's the season that's coming.
Tis
Tis-
the season.
Tis the season of the seasons. Fa la 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 la.
What? Is that what you think it says? Is that really what you think? 'Tis the season of the seasons? Do you really think that that's what it says? I'm just curious.
No, I don't know. That's what I don't know the words, so that's what.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Ah,
La,
yes.
La, 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 la.
Fa la la
'Tis the
la.
season to be season. Jesus Christ.
Because in my head it was always like, it's the season of all seasons.
You see, Trump is going to concede. He's going to disappear for a little while. He's going to come back, and everyone's going to love him. 'Cause if you
2024.
notice, people always love ex-presidents. No matter how much time goes by, once the ex-president comes by, it's like they appreciate the... You're going to see. He's going to capitalize on this.
Oh, you're playing the song?
No, I'm playing you some Christmas music.
Oh,
You
yes.
said you want Christmas.
Okay, yeah. So we're talking about because it's coming up, and we wanted to tell people, warn them, the top 10 worst Christmas gifts you can get for your family members
Okay, so if there have...
or close friends.
So not a gift you receive.
Yeah,
This is what you buy for others.
or like that you could have
If-
received in the past.
If you're in a Secret Santa,
yes,
you're in a Secret Santa and you have to buy. Now you're stuck. You're fucked. You have to buy.
yeah.
So we came up with the top 10 gifts we choose to buy others.
Okay, but
Yes.
are these
Innocent.
top 10 gifts based on their...
On him and I.
No, but I mean based on how easy they are, how smart they're, how versatile they are.
No, of what not to buy.
Okay,
Well,
he
no,
said
no,
it
no,
is
no.
to
What we buy. This is our choice of what we buy, you bastard. We made this list
So
an
did
hour
you
ago.
No,
guys-
but I told you it was of what not to buy.
Did you guys
Remember-
combine to make a list of two opposite things?
Hold on. Hold on.
This is what we choose. He's being an idiot.
You
No,
are
no.
the dumbest
This is what
people
we
I've ever
buy.
met.
We're at the restaurant, and remember, this is how this one came up.
Yeah,
we said
when
not
you-
to do this.
Yeah, but this is what you do when you're stuck. When you're on your way to the party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See,
But the top 10 of what not to do.
it's what you do when you're fucked.
You guys are so stupid that I think it's gonna make some great radio. So, so this is the list of what do I say?
Secret Santa, Poseidon, Guido.
No, but is this the stuff that you should buy or you shouldn't buy?
No, we should. This is what we buy. Whether or not you should, you guys decide.
Okay, so this is stuff that you would actually buy.
Yeah, this is what we
Yeah.
buy. If we're in a Secret Santa and you get Poseidon or Guido as a name.
Yeah. Stuff that I've bought for people and stuff that I've bought for me.
Okay, so let's start it, baby.
Number 10.
Number 10. It says sack. Care to explain?
Stopping at the liquor store on the way to the party to pick up a bottle of anything that's on special. SAQ, Société d'Alcool du Québec, the liquor store.
So booze is number
Booze,
10.
bottle of wine,
Yeah.
bottle of vodka, just on the way to the party. Get a bottle that you will probably end up drinking at that party anyway.
All right, that's not a bad one. I mean, that's pretty.
Well, the reason why it was 10, in my opinion, is because like it's still okay. It's acceptable. You know what I mean?
Every gift,
Especially
here
if
is
you're
acceptable.
last minute.
Every gift.
You know what I
here
mean?
is.
Okay.
No, let's go Silent Night. There we go.
Song.
All right. Number 9. Poseidon's big get here.
9. Turtles chocolates.
Turtles chocolates. Who
Yeah.
doesn't love Turtles chocolates? Why is that bad?
I do, but when it's become the go-to gift that you receive for 10 years straight, you get tired of it.
Do you think they buy it for you because you look like the animals on the package?
To me,
possible.
turtles are just individually wrapped O. Henrys.
Yeah, they're very Henry-ish.
But in the States, O. Henry's not that popular. So,
Wait, is this a good thing? Because I'm confused about the list. So do you like getting turtles, Poseidon, or no?
Yeah, when it was once in a blue moon. But
I don't
not,
mind
not
getting-
every year
So
consecutively.
why
that
don't you
was
answer
it.
the question directly? You keep going back and forth. Yes, no, yes, no.
Okay,
Is
no.
it-
The answer is
Okay,
no.
so just say that.
I wouldn't mind getting a box of turtles. They're great.
Yeah, I don't mind a box turtle.
Michelangelo,
Okay.
you know, Raphael. Raphael is cool but rude. Give me a break. Michelangelo is
the
a party dude.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises.
All right.
All right, next.
Number 8. Read it for me.
We've all gotten this one, the scratch ticket.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Okay.
Norm MacDonald does a great bit on this.
Scratch tickets.
Yeah.
The only person that I received scratch tickets from when I was a kid that I didn't mind was my mom. Because I knew growing up we didn't have much.
So she wished the winning on you.
No, because
She didn't know that he was carrying bad luck at the time.
So your mother bought you a scratch ticket?
Yeah, like it was one time.
So all your friends have opened up gifts and you opened up a maybe.
No, she had bought for me and my brothers.
Okay, so
Or my brothers and I.
apart from gifts, she bought you.
Yeah.
Okay, so she
Yeah.
didn't just give you that.
No. It was it was like an extra thing, and there was other littles because she was a little strapped that year.
Well, she wasn't stressed. Like you keep going back and forth. You make it seem like that's all you got, but then you're like, no, I got gifts and that. So you
Yeah,
don't have to add
yeah,
that. She's
yeah. Oh, no,
strapped.
from my
You're
mom I
fine.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she's
So
saying.
it was a bonus.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay,
wasn't
you're making it
strapped.
sound like she
Yeah.
fucking only gave you that and fucking oatmeal for dinner.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
Bro, my mom was strapped, bro. She could only give me one Nintendo, a fucking Jeep, and 6 sports cars. Bro.
She got me the game that came with the Nintendo.
I
not the
wanted
one-
7 sports cars, bro. 7's a lucky
How about
number.
this one? I like this. I like the next one.
All right.
Have you ever given or gotten this gift?
But I don't know what the next
Check
one
it
is.
out. Here it is. Go ahead.
Read it.
Just the card.
Hey.
What do you mean?
Like you
So-
open it up thinking there's $10 in it, but
Yeah,
no, the gift is actually the written Hallmark card.
Hold on.
That's-
Have you guys done that to people?
Of course.
That's happened to me.
We're
You've done
ju-
it to someone?
Just
No,
the
that's
card.
happened to me.
Who gave you just a card?
Family members.
Who?
From my dad's side.
The best wishes was just the best
What
wishes.
did the card write? Go fuck yourself.
No, it was just a Merry Christmas.
The
That's
poem.
it, written by pen. That's it. Not even a wish you the best. It was just Merry Christmas.
The poem.
Bitch.
The written poem was the gift.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that must hurt if it's your family member. If it doesn't say anything else, it's just Merry Christmas. And then you could see that they didn't even write your name. It's just the generic Merry Christmas. Because, like, I don't know who's going to get this.
They have a stamp, a secretariat stamp. Right. All right, the next one. This one I don't know. Poseidon
we at? 6.
insisted I wrote this. So number 6, worst gifts you ever got someone: used walkie-talkie.
What do you mean used
There
walkie-talkie?
was there
That's
was
specific.
cum on it.
No, I've received this.
But you okay?
You received a used
Who the
walkie-talkie?
fuck gave you a used
His
walkie-talkie?
dad, guaranteed.
On my dad's side.
Wait,
They
how
give you
did you
used
know
one.
it was used?
Because the
was
box was
cum stains.
ripped and there was tape and it looked like they tried to patch
But
it back
maybe
to
they
it, but they did
opened
a very
it just
poor
to
job.
put the batteries
No,
in for you because they love
No,
you.
no. You could tell.
There was cum stains on it, a Spider-Man sticker.
How fucking cheap?
Wait, so-
how expensive are walkie-talkies? You have to buy used ones.
Well, the toy walkie-talkies weren't that bad. I mean, kids had them.
Yeah.
But they gave you used. Dude, your dad's side of the family, the ones that disowned you, it's those guys.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Used walkie-talkie.
That sound you made was very funny.
Yeah, because they're such garbage human beings. We disown you. Yeah, you guys fuck each other. This is a weird family.
Didn't you Didn't you get some heat from your dad's side of the family because they heard some stuff you were talking about on the radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about them fucking each other. and they
The
got mad.
nerve on those people.
They weren't-
That Poseidon was saying they were fucking each other for them to be upset.
They
The
weren't-
nerve of
no,
them.
But they weren't upset with the members that were fucking each other in the family. They were upset that he brought it up.
Yeah. And one of my cousins threatened to call the cops on me.
Yeah. For what?
Because we were joking at some point, and at some point I said, "Fuck, bro, my fucking cousin's future wife won't shut the fuck up. Has a big mouth,
Yeah.
and like she won't stop talking." And then I think it was one of our other friends that said, "Bro, she wants to bang," and then we
Yeah,
all
okay.
started laughing.
Okay.
And she's like, "I never wanted to bang him. I'm calling the cops on him."
Oh yeah, what are you gonna say to the cops? Hello, police! I want you to know I didn't want to have sex with Poseidon. They're like, ma'am, this is for emergencies only.
Could you imagine the cops having to listen to the two sides?
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Did you fuck this cousin?
No.
Is she still
Never.
with him?
Yeah, they got married. I was uninvited from the weddings and everything.
But she wanted to fuck you?
No, it was just a joke. It was just a.
She was banging. She was banging. I think the
No, it was
husband's brother.
It was that cousin that was
But my
allegedly banging
my point is,
his other brother's.
if it's something so
fiancé.
exaggerated, nobody would be upset about it.
No, it was.
But because it was maybe almost plausible,
Oh yeah, it was on par basically.
Yeah.
that's
him-
what I mean.
I
That's why
touched-
they got
I-
offended
yeah,
because it
I-
almost sounded real. So that's why I
he
asked.
touched a nerve. He
I
touched,
touched
Yeah,
the
so
nerve,
she's
yeah.
so she cheats on him. She fucks him.
yeah, she fucks one of her in-laws.
Okay.
Oh, good times. I was at a shooting range that day when I
Is
got
she
the
hot
news.
at least?
Yeah.
No. No.
You remember the movie The Hills Have Eyes?
Right.
That
That
was-
guy. The
Okay,
guy.
well, let's not be.
The guy.
Yeah.
The guy. The hill man.
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying his family get-togethers are like that. It's like the Hills have guys, and they're all in his family.
Oh shit! All right. Moving on to numero cinco.
Número cinco.
I don't know why I said Spanish with an Asian accent, but
Why
anyway.
you said Spanish with an? You didn't say Spanish.
He said Spanish with an Asian accent. That's
Yeah,
what he just
cinco.
said.
But I went cinco.
You
You're
sound
gonna have
like
to
a
explain.
Chinese guy trying to speak Spanish.
Yeah, basically.
Fake amazing.
Fake Amazon. Amazing.
Amazon.
Fake Amazon. Let me explain what a fake Amazon is.
Yes.
This happened recently for my father's birthday, and I'm still trying to work on it. I thought, what would an older gentleman appreciate as a gift? A car starter. Now, my dad drives a 2013 Mercedes. Very difficult to find the winter car starter. So what I did was I printed out the car starter, put it in a card, gave it to him, and told him it would be coming from Amazon soon. My poor dad checks the mail every day, and I have yet to purchase the product. So fake Amazon. Just to get out
Wait,
of
this was a year ago.
No, now. Just to get out of the everyone opening gifts portion, everybody happy, but there was no result.
Wait, but you also didn't have any intention of getting him the gift.
No, I still do, but I just haven't found it. So I got him the card.
I may know a guy, by the way.
So the fake Amazon,
You're guys that overcharge and
No,
make
no,
stuff
no.
up?
This is another guy on the carry.
the fake Amazon. The carrying hot dogs or the carrying your julep?
Near Julep, I think.
Silver Star.
I think it's behind it. Because there's
Oh,
a lot
the
of
Honda.
garages there. No, there's a lot of dealers there. So there's also a lot of like behind.
A lot of drug dealers.
Well, that too.
Poseidon
but-
gets behind.
Yeah, all the time.
I'm driving here today, and I tell him about, there's a gas station here that a lot of cars park there to do drug deals. Like, you're telling me, bro? You know how many fucking times I collected money from the parking lot, bro? Gee, thanks.
Are you talking about what, Jerry?
No,
Lackery.
Petro Canada.
Oh, speaking the one on Lackery now when I was going. It was
Yeah, you see cars parked for nothing.
two ambulances.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, I saw them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Numero
fake Amazon. All right, so number 4.
cuatro.
Numero 4.
You're gonna like this one. This one's for you.
Gift you purchase people. Pink hoodie that says, fun fact, I'm gay.
That's something I got you. That's an actual hoodie that we got him
So
on
you,
Two
you,
Drink
you
Minimum
got him a
Christmas
hoodie
special.
that says, fun fact, I'm gay.
During the Christmas special for Two Drink Minimum last year at the Bordel Live, that's the gift I gave him. It was the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes. Which, by the way, I got it stolen.
Stolen?
You got
Yeah.
it stolen.
What do you mean you got it stolen? You
He
got
hired somebody to steal it.
No. Remember that chick I was dating?
But by the way, just what we're saying,
Yeah.
what you said in English, I got it stolen.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I just realized.
Makes dollars.
So what happened?
Yeah. She wore it.
Who? What are you talking about?
The chick, no, I didn't get it stolen. The chick I was dating from Quebec City, remember?
Where's the sweater?
Which one?
This one. The pink
No,
one.
which
Where
chick?
is- where is this
Oh, the blonde one. Remember with the glasses?
Oh, the one that was always in your live streams hiding in the background.
yes.
Okay.
And this
Yes.
woman has
She
your.
stole the sweater.
She
Yeah.
has the.
She still
it.
has it. Well, she didn't steal it.
You wanna
She's
go
like,
break her?
can I wear it? Nah, bro. She's somewhere.
Where is it now, and why can't you wear it?
I don't
next
know
week?
where it is. It's
Why don't
either
you
in
call
Quebec
her?
City or Vancouver.
Why would it be in Vancouver?
Why would it be in Vancouver?
Because last I checked her story, she was in Vancouver.
So she has it. You say.
So
Yeah.
she stole it.
Yeah.
So we have to
You
get
want
you
me to
another
call
one.
the police?
She wanted to wear it and she just kept it.
How about you call the cops, and we get you to say the truth that she stole your hoodie, and they go, "Well, what does it look like?" And you tell them,
Fun fact: I'm gay.
"It's pink." Is that it? And then also, fun fact: I'm gay.
Yeah.
Is it, what does that have to do with anything? Just tell us what the
'Cause-
shirt looks like.
She was obsessed with the color pink. So that's why she liked it so much.
How original.
Yeah.
Is it a zipper hoodie? Or
No.
Okay.
It's a regular hoodie.
Was XL or double X?
And it was actually my favorite one because of the comfort.
XL or double X?
I think that one was double X.
Like your cock.
No, average.
This music goes so well with what we're talking about. Next. What was this one for?
Numero tres.
What was this again?
Oh, yeah, you wrote this down.
Oh, yes.
Ah, yes.
What is that?
Suck up gift.
Suck up to the boss gift.
Yeah.
Explain.
Like me buying you a hoodie that says champion in your favorite color.
Thank you.
The suck up. You buy it just because you got to.
Yeah, the suck up gift.
That's called the suck up gift.
All right.
Like somebody buying me a pizza paddle, you know?
Yeah.
What's a pizza paddle?
It's
Paddle.
the paddle, the shovel that you
Oh,
put
yeah,
the pizza
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
So someone buying me that is a suck up gift. Buying you a microphone. All right.
Numero dos.
Number 2,
Hoodie that says Pantelis is gay.
Let me see.
a hoodie which says Pantelis is gay.
Well, what the fuck is that, bro?
Homo.
Actually,
it says homo, actually.
Homo
Oh.
2.
Actually, it says with a Z.
Hoodie which
Wait,
says
homo
Pantelis
too?
is homo.
Wait, Pantel's homo too.
It says
Maybe
it
he's
looks like a Z.
homogenized.
It looks like a Z. A hoodie that says, first of all, you misspelled hoodie, which is funny. You spelled it with a Y. Hoodie which says Pantelis homos.
What if I want to spell it like that?
But I don't know what that means.
It's basically a hoodie that says you're gay.
But that's not what that says. It says Pantelis homos.
Yeah, I know, but it's
That
notes.
sounds like a gang of gay guys called the Pantelis homos.
It's true. Yeah.
That sounds like I'm running a
If you
gang
had,
of
if you had a
homosexuals.
fucking
You missed-
softball,
You know what?
a charity
You
softball
miswrote the
team-
joke.
I'm
You
cool with
miswrote
this.
the joke.
I want you to print 10 shirts like that, and we'll give it to my homos.
Bro, if you
And
ever
they're gonna
played,
walk around the streets, but oh no, it's Pantelis homos. It's the Pantelis homos.
bro, raise money for charity playing ball hockey. Your team is the Pantelis homos.
I'm down with that.
God damn.
Oh, that's amazing. The Pantelis homos. I love it.
Pantelis homos, yeah.
Forget the Pantelis
Oh.
nation, bro. Pantelis homos.
I was going for a joke, but it turned into another one.
The next one, as
I
an
like.
adult, I would love it. As a child, I hate it.
Yeah. This I hated.
As a child, as an adult,
This
I'd
is
be
number
very
one
happy.
because every time I got it, I got super fucking angry, but I had to, like
Never
we spoke about.
Yeah,
Sex
because-
from your uncle.
No,
I'm the one that,
The
by the way,
worst
just,
gift you can get is pairs of socks.
I just want to put it out there.
You've already said that joke. Just go.
Oh,
to
I
the-
have. It's true. I forgot. But I've never said it on there.
Now,
Socks.
the reason socks suck is because the
You
gift
actually
sucks.
said it on air with Yan.
But the person
Oh,
that
yeah, it's
gives
true.
you the socks is always of some importance, like a grandma or an aunt you're supposed to love. So you have to like kiss her and be happy with this shit.
Well, me, it was even double
And
worse.
usually she's of a certain age, so her breath stinks while you're kissing.
Yeah. Like smelling like old grandma. But me, it
Poseidon's
was
was
double
weird.
worse
Yeah.
because my aunts and grandmothers hated me. So I had to pretend on top of it. Like, I didn't even, you know what I mean?
Like when they gave him the socks, they asked him to jerk off into the socks in front of them.
Yeah.
And it was weird.
Speaking
was
of jerking off into the socks, have you seen those funny videos, bro?
Of people jerking off in socks?
No.
By the
Of,
way, I didn't know that was a thing until American Pie.
yeah,
I've never jerked off into a sock.
never.
I
You,
didn't
you,
know.
always, you prepared yourself and brought tissue.
I
But
didn't
apparently
know
these
that it was
people
a-
are jerking off and they can't take and they look around for anything
Yeah,
around them and they
yeah.
pick up whatever's there.
I didn't know it was a cultural thing until
No.
American Pie, and then I thought it was a joke, and then I found out online people are like, no, people we jerk off in socks all the time.
Yeah, apparently they got they don't have tissue. Just get Kleenex, bro.
Get Kleenex.
Or do the walk of shame. The I'm come all over myself, walk to the Kleenex. That's awful.
During a family get together.
I almost did that.
Yeah, Poseidon did that once.
Is there anything
No, but
worse
nobody
than
saw
the
me,
fucking
though.
come
But
walk
they
of
knew.
shame?
What?
The cum wipe. or
I
the
like
cum-
that. Nobody saw me, and then he stops for 1 second, but they knew.
The cum walk of shame sucks.
The cum walk of shame.
Yeah.
No, I always made sure my house was empty before
Beat his meat.
I walked to the bathroom.
Before you watched Under Siege.
Yeah.
Like, I want to upgrade your desk here, but I don't know how to do it. Because I was going to invest some more money, get you an even cooler thing and a second screen. I don't know how to fit it.
Yeah, it's a little tiny.
Little design, bro.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I want to figure it out.
But speaking of cum socks, man,
It is what we were speaking of.
I had seen these videos, bro, and they were making me fucking laugh. Oh, I
Of
accidentally
people coming on socks?
I marked. No, so basically, the joke was, when your mother walks in and finds your cum sock accidentally, and one of them that had me dying.
It was not an accident.
No, is the one where the mother picks up the sock to throw it at the son, like, clean up your room. And she throws it and it turns into a boomerang, like a tomahawk, and it gets stuck in the wall.
Because it was solidified
Because,
from cum.
I don't know why I found that so funny.
Once, growing up, I think my mother walked in at the worst time possible. She didn't walk in while I was jacking off. She walked in while I was coming.
No.
So she says, Guido, and I call out, my response was the sound I make when I'm coming. Yeah, was the worst.
And what did she say? Wait, she saw you?
No, that happened 2 weeks ago.
What did she say?
Nothing. She didn't notice.
Dios mío.
I had to deal with that.
Oh, wow. That'll fuck up jerking off for a
that
while.
was messed up.
God damn.
Yeah. I have to piss like a racehorse, but that's okay.
You can go.
Yeah, that's okay. You can go.
No, I won't go.
Okay.
Where's the key?
It's
In the basket.
In the basket when you
All
walk
right.
out.
You guys come up with something for me to say.
All right.
Sorry, guys. I'm dying. I'm dying.
Don't worry. Now it's all on to Poseidon. Let's see if Poseidon could carry the show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our top 10 list of worst
In that little basket.
worst gifts to receive or to give to anyone. So just because the holidays are coming up, just a few notes of what not to get. Except for two of them, there was a joke in there. That was for you.
What do you call it? Pantelis Homos is the greatest thing. I want a shirt that says Pantelis Homos.
No, exactly. That's my point. Is that it was a joke. Okay, never mind.
It's a yoke, bro.
Yuck, bro. So yeah.
What do you want for Christmas?
Me? I have no clue. I didn't even give this any thought.
Oh, I could surprise you with a hard-hitting question, eh?
Yeah.
What would you like?
I'm cool with gift cards.
So you want money?
Yeah, like when people just a gift card. Like, I'm not complicated.
Well, you are a complicated person, but
I'm a complicated person, but I don't like to be complicated on people.
that's not true either. But
Well, at least I try not to.
also very untrue.
But I fail miserably most of the time. Oh, shit. I have that retarded laugh. You know, in high school, I used to laugh like a gorilla.
Yeah, that didn't end in high school.
Now I laugh like a hyena.
Still look like one.
In high school, I used to laugh like this. Had the weirdest fucking laughs. And my laughs always evolved.
Would people ever comment on that?
All the time. Legacy would make fun of me all the time. Why you laugh like a fucking gorilla, bro?
Is that what he would say?
Yeah. Stop laughing like a fucking gorilla. That was funny.
Whatever happened to Legacy? I haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh, he's at the bank. Working at the bank.
Like 24/7.
Yeah, well, not 24/7, I guess, He's,
That's what I mean.
he's out and about. I remember good times in his basement. Me and Legacy and I. Like,
I think your boy's stuck. I'm gonna go
oh,
see him.
okay. Like, I remember there were
Oh,
times.
he's here. He's back.
Oh, how'd he get in?
How'd you get in?
And I washed my hands. I left my boot.
Oh.
Out the door. 'Cause I put the keys back. What did I miss?
He's talking
no,
about his childhood.
Yeah.
He had horrible Christmases. They were.
No, they weren't horrible, but
The Greeks do
it's
Christmas
more
morning.
comical than anything.
Do you guys do Christmas morning or midnight for opening gifts?
Depends on the family. Greeks, some do midnight, some do morning. But you should ask him what the gorillas do, so you can learn about what he did.
Because for us, it was all Christmas Eve. It was all midnight.
Midnight, us
never-
too.
Never the next day. The next day was like a Sunday. You eat lasagna at 2:00. That's it.
I like
Christmas
the
Eve
midnight. I
is
like waiting. It's
a lot of
Christmas-
fish. A lot of
Christmas,
fish.
bro.
Yeah.
Open that gift.
We eat eel at Christmas.
He
Eel
told
is-
me
That's
about this.
disgusting.
Yeah. I will never eat eel. Not even in sushi.
God damn.
I'm traumatized. Watching them swim in vinegar and my aunt peeling the skin off them, and it flies out of her hand into my cousin's winter boot. Ain't happening.
Yeah,
My
I'm not a
father
eel guy.
eats eel like it's corn on the cob. Yeah, I can't do it.
How do they not get electrified?
Why did you look over as if, bruh, how good was that joke? I make electric eel reference? Like, what are you, retarded? You looked over
I have
the
nothing.
camera like, guys, be honest.
He
Louis
thought, like-
C.K., I take his job? Like, why did you look at us like
Yeah.
that? That was a
He thought that they
stupid
were going to
line.
write down that joke in the Smithsonian
Yeah.
for generations to come.
It's a good Mac electric joke reference.
Halloween is officially over. I finished your last Halloween candy.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you're here to finish those, because or else they just fucking stay there till next
Coffee
year.
Crisp, by the way, is to Canada what that cherry thing is to Australia. What the hell is that cherry? There's a candy bar in Australia that is very Australian.
Do you guys remember the cherry blossom? They used to give it to you
Yeah,
in kindergarten.
that
It's
little
basically
box. The yellow
it's a little
box.
yellow box, and inside is chocolate with a cherry inside. That's disgusting.
That is exactly what the national candy bar of Australia tastes like. It's
Okay,
called
that is
Cherry
dis-
Surprise or some shit.
That is
Just like
disgusting. And I remember as a child, whenever I'd get it, I'd be like,
Suck.
"Why do you hate children? Why are you a kindergarten teacher if you hate children?"
it looked like a maraschino cherry mixed in with cum.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Bad
Oh, because I
memories.
said cum.
I like how that's how I remembered.
That was a trigger.
He's like, "Yeah, both were given to me as gifts by my uncle."
Cherry Ripe. That's what it's called in Australia. Cherry Ripe. It's the national candy bar of Australia.
My favorite chocolate as a kid was two chocolates.
Cock.
Yeah, a hard stick.
The Kinder Egg.
Which are still illegal in USA.
Yeah, and when I used to get the big Kinder Egg, bro, it used to be a party. That and the orange that you had to smash.
Carrie's chocolate orange. I always
Yeah.
get it from my mom. Yeah, she
Oh,
loves it.
bro, fucking.
I don't mind that.
love-
Sometimes there's such a thing as too much orange in pot of gold. You know, you get the orange one.
You know what I love, but I've never seen it since I was a kid in Park X. I remember on San Rock. I remember playing hockey, and then it'd be over, and I'd go to that little dépanneur, the one that's on. Remember the dépanneur on Saint Roch and Desrochers?
Was it like an Indian or Chinese dépanneur where
I
the
thought-
guy wears
I don't
slippers?
remember.
No, when I was young, it was Greek, but now for sure it's Indian. You don't know. Right when you're going to Terrace, Saint Roch, right where the school is, right there's.
I don't think I was.
So what do you get, a brown paper
born
bag?
Well,
You
it
put
wasn't
candy?
your neck of the hoods, right? It was mine.
It's brown
So-
paper bag and you put candy by weight?
No.
I remember that.
I mean, they had this, popsicles.
Yeah.
They had popsicle that was chocolate on the outside and orange on the inside,
Oh.
and it was delish. But
But
that's
it
the only
wasn't
place that-
popsicle brand.
No, it wasn't popsicle brand, but it was like that.
I love that.
I remember that. It was good. It left a good memory.
But yeah, I got nothing.
Mr. Big, you guys remember Mr. Big?
Yeah.
You remember Snack?
I
Snack,
kind
you
of.
don't remember?
No.
Mr.
Snack-
Big was huge when I was a kid.
There was a wafer in it.
Yeah, there was wafer in it.
Maltesers.
Maltesers were Whoppers.
Yeah.
Those were fucking.
They had
good.
that milk stuff.
Yeah.
Sponge.
Those
that
were
milk.
fucking.
What about
good.
the golden sponge, like the inside of a crunchy?
That was good too.
That was all sugar.
Oh, and I went through a phase where I was obsessed with Wonder Bar. That
Not bad.
the chewy bar,
Yeah.
the chewy chocolate bar. Obsessed.
One
As I
time-
get older, I appreciate 78% and up real chocolate, and I let it melt on my tongue.
Like dark chocolate.
Not milk chocolate, real chocolate,
dark chocolate.
dark chocolate, actual chocolate.
If it's actual chocolate, why
Dark
do they call
chocolate
it?
isn't chocolate. Chocolate's chocolate. Milk chocolate is not chocolate. It's brown colored sugar.
One time when I was in 6th grade,
In band camp,
a buddy of mine drank piss thinking it was root beer.
Oh, I remember that story.
and what was it?
It was piss and Coke.
Okay.
We were at a baseball game, seeing the Expos, and I was tasked with getting some drinks with another friend of mine.
I remember going to see the Expos. I went to see Gary Carter's last game.
Every Expos game I've ever seen, by the way, just coincidence, was always Expos versus Phillies. But I digress.
The last time I saw the Expos play was at Shea Stadium in like 2002 against the Mets.
I spilled his Coke by accident, most of it. Some of it was still there. And then I was a kid, I didn't know what to do, and then I thought it would be a funny gag. So I went to the bathroom and I pissed in the cup.
And he drank it. Oh.
Well, that's not the problem. The problem, I only realized when I was older, the problem was he took a first sip, because I thought it was going to end at the first sip, and then the gag was done. But like, oh, what is this? And I was like,
And And he checked the second
and then he's
time?
like, "Oh, what's this root
Oh
beer?"
my God, that's
And I'm
awful. He
like, "Yeah,
checked
it's
the
root beer."
second
He's like,
time?
"Oh," and he kept drinking. Like, that's
Oh my
disgusting.
God,
I hate
that's
root beer. And he kept drinking. And then I was like, "Okay, no, for real though, stop drinking because it's not root beer. It's piss. I pissed it." No, you.
Oh my God, that's like 6 times, man.
He kept.
But
he
what
drank,
percentage of piss to
He-
root beer did you put in
Oh,
there?
it was like 80%.
Oh my
90% piss.
God,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
awful.
Yeah, there was no root beer. It was Coke and piss. So it was just a lot of piss. And then like I really had to go. Like I filled out the big gulp. It was actually impressive. So anyway, so he kept going like, "Oh, it is not piss. Is this? Oh, you're disgusting. You pissed in my. Why'd you piss in my?" And I was like, "Why are you drinking it?" Like it was the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit,
I remember that.
that's
He's
funny.
a good guy too. I feel bad now when I think about it.
Good times at baseball game. Baseball game's a good. It's a great pastime. Really
We
enjoy
had
it. The whole
cheapy-
vibe.
Was it Thursdays? It was like a $10 to get in. $1
Yeah.
hot dogs.
Yeah, we were in the back there in,
Yeah.
in the bleachers, the fucking nosebleeds,
It was all poor kids back there.
and everybody was just drinking beer and having a great time.
Yeah.
P&F, man.
Yeah, it was just in a shitty area.
And even even the chips and hot dogs were cheap. It wasn't like.
but only on those days.
But if you go to the Bell Center now and watch a hockey game and you get a hot dog, it's $12.
If you really want to take a girl out to a hockey game, it's $1,000. If you really want to spend it.
They should have
Eat.
one game a month where the true fans and the kids could go sit fucking close. Not
That would be the best.
But they would never do that
scalpers
'cause
are
they
gonna
don't give a
fuck. Yeah,
fuck.
they don't
Yeah.
give a shit.
By the way, you guys talking
How's
about
Tiger Woods doing? Did he win?
I don't know. I don't watch golf.
you guys talking about places, going to places as kids, unlocked a deep memory
Oh,
that I'd
no.
forgotten.
Someone went inside your deep place when you were
No.
a kid?
The Steven Seagal section of the black
No, no,
porno
no.
section.
This is this was when I think I was 14. I was selling a video game on Kijiji. Okay.
Fuck, this guy had Kijiji when he was 14. What a different world.
Yeah. So I was selling a video game or I was buying a video game. I was either selling. I can't remember selling or buying.
Story's
It doesn't
already
matter.
gone off the rails, bro.
So finally, it was in an area. You know where they built the new hospital?
Yeah, Saint
Downtown,
Jacques.
yeah,
But
yeah.
before it used to be like a fucking
Wasteland.
yeah. You know, somewhere near there were some shops, but apparently it was known to be like a rough area.
Saint
Ver-
Jacques,
like
Lachine,
Verdun?
upper Lachine Road.
Yeah, somewhere there.
Upper Lachine
And I
Road.
had to take the bus and the metro and shit. I'm like, this is kind of far. Anyway, so finally,
Vendôme
So you were
Metro.
buying something.
yeah, I was buying then. Yeah, I was
Was
buying.
it Vendôme Metro?
I can't remember that.
All right.
So finally, I get there, and I remember I had the LG room or two. And my mother calls me. She's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna go buy a video game."
That
No,
was your
me
voice?
being
It was
innocent.
like that?
No, but I'm paraphrasing here. Bear with me.
Paraphrasing. He's like, he doesn't even
I'm
use that word.
par-
correctly.
I'm paraphrasing the voice.
Paraphrasing for you is the
That's
guys
not-
that jump out of an airplane in the army.
That's parachuting. No, that's paratroopers. Whatever. So finally, I go there, and I'm like, and she's like, "What's the area?" I'm like, "Oh, it's this place." No. I knew the area at the time, and she goes, "Okay," and then she calls up my aunt on my mom's side. Calls her up. This aunt calls me back. She goes, "Leave from there." Start freaking out. It's a bad area. You're gonna get raped. You're gonna get beat up. You're gonna start freaking the fuck out. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm buying a video. Like, fuck off, you know? So I hang up and I put my phone on silent.
And then I was raped.
So then I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting. Bro, like a fucking hit squad. My mother pulls up at the time.
Your
with
mother
the-
drives all the way to Saint Jacques?
yeah.
And you just froze for an hour?
What,
are
an
you
hour?
talking about?
The time it takes
Not
to get
an
the
hour.
Park
This
X-
was at night.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Yeah, this was
still-
at
it's
night.
Still minimum 25 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, I was
so many
waiting for the
holes
guy.
in this story. Yeah, go on.
I was waiting for the guy. So she pulls up like a hit squad with my aunt, my uncle, everyone. Pulls up, bro, and they're like, "What the?" And around the same time, this guy had shown up. I think it was Batman.
He was Batman?
No, the video game was a Batman game.
I would have
think.
believed that more, yeah.
So she pulls up like with a hit squad, and they had to call the cops and everything. You can call. You
Call
can
the
ask.
cops.
Yeah, you can ask my mother about this.
Why'd
By
they
the way,
call the cops?
Who
You can ask my
scared
mother
the
for
shit
the-
out of your mother? Who did she confide in that you said the area and she said that's bad?
my aunt.
She called your aunt, and your aunt
Yeah.
being the expert
Yeah,
on
exactly,
Upper
yeah.
Lachine Road.
All she said
And-
was East Black area.
Yeah. Well,
Your-
hold
your-
on.
And your aunt knows NDG inside.
And hold on, bro. She pulls up with cops. Cops pulled up, and they were like, "What are you doing here?" And the guy that he had already shown up, and like we were already looking at the game, and they showed up as he was showing me the game, so it looked like a setup. And the guy was black also, and he had a bandana on and shit. And he got so scared. He was like, "Bro, everyone pulled up, and it was just like." And he had like glasses. Like he was a nerdy black kid, you know, that probably liked, I don't know, like, you know, video games and shit. And he was just like, he froze. And what's going on, man? I was like, oh fuck, my mom.
So at the end of the day, you got the money and kept the game, right?
No. So I paid, and they show up. What are you guys doing here? And then the cops showed up, like, you know, with their fucking the way they show up.
And they arrested
Like,
him.
what's happening? No, they didn't. They were like, what's happening here? I'm like, I'm buying a video game. And he's like, I'm like, the guy was super nervous. And the whole time, she's like, okay, look at the game. My mother was like,
You said the cops showed up
Like
they were
the
wearing
guy-
backpacks.
I
She was-
feel like in your head you thought this story was gonna be much more entertaining.
no, she was
The
looking.
cops showed up holding backpacks.
No. You know how they put their hands on their fucking
No.
bodysuit all the time,
Yeah, they do that. Yeah.
and they act tough.
Like they own
Like
the
they almost.
Southern Master. Like they're all old.
No, they have their body armor, their Kevlar suit, and they put their hands like this.
Okay, I didn't know.
They're
This.
defending themselves from a possible rape.
So you know they walk around like this. You haven't seen this?
They do it all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, they do it all the time. How have you never seen this?
I don't know.
He doesn't like the fuzz. When cops are around, Guido's underground.
When I next time I get arrested, I'll make a point of noticing.
Yeah. So and I remember, bro, it was so funny because the guy left and he was
So far, there's nothing funny about this story.
Yeah, your mother got freaked out because you were buying a video
and
game.
he was
and
nervous.
You're milking it.
and he
Yeah.
was nervous to leave, and he was like, and every time he kept trying to leave, he kept looking back because he wasn't sure. So finally he leaves, and then my mother just started fucking yelling at me and like caused the whole scene embarrassing.
Yeah, this is not a podcast story. This
Why wasn't she hitting you?
I thought, look, it was funnier in my head.
Was your aunt there?
My aunt was there, my uncle was there, and then they gave me this whole spiel of why you shouldn't do this. No,
Where are
it's
your aunt and
dangerous.
uncle now?
What do you mean, like where do they live?
Where are they now? Yeah,
Like somewhere in Laval,
you don't speak to them.
on and off.
Why don't you tell them next time you have something to sell on Kijiji?
Yeah. Tell them to come with you for backup.
Yeah. Tell me, remember that story?
Bro, they pulled up like a fucking hit squad.
How did
I'm never
they
gonna-
find you? What did you give them your exact coordinates?
I don't remember.
You just remember.
I just said the area, and I.
You said, "Leave me alone. I'm on my own." The Carrie
Yeah.
Sherbrooke. Never come see me. I don't need rescuing. Metro Vendôme. That's what you did.
Yeah.
What a shit story.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
ruined me, bro. I need a
Dude,
Tums.
Okay,
this
look.
guy is the podcast
Look.
killer.
Look, I thought it was funny in my head.
A lot of things are funnier in
There's
your head.
literally nothing funny about this story. That's literally an anecdote about my mom was worried about me.
Yeah, his
That's
mom was
literally
worried.
it.
No, but I'm just to show the fucking craziness. Her
This
crazy.
guy has live
To
witnessed
justify.
two amazing comedians perform a podcast live for fucking 3 years, and this is what all that experience has given him.
His mother was mad that he sold Castlevania.
Yeah.
No, Batman.
Yeah, I think it was a Batman game.
Arkham Asylum.
You went to
I think
buy.
so.
You went to buy.
It was Arkham Asylum.
I think so.
You were 14.
Yeah, that came out on the PS3.
You're a PS3.
How'd
So
you know, bro?
He was buying Batman from a black man, and the cops showed up. Huh?
Yeah.
That could have summed it up for you.
I'm going to Cuba, Australia.
We're never gonna get that half hour back.
I'm going to
That
Cuba.
wasn't a half hour.
You want to come to
It
Cuba?
felt like a full hour.
I'm going to Cuba. You want to come? I told him. I
When?
said, Cuba, you can go to Cuba for $500. And he's like, no, bro, I have to go minimum 7 days. I'm like, dude,
Yeah, I remember.
it's 3 days, 4 full days, 3 nights sleeping for nothing. No, it's not enough.
It's, but you know what? I'm with Poseidon on this. It's not
Yeah.
me. I hate running around like that. I
Yeah.
want to relax.
I've done it so much that, trust me,
but you, for
It's
some
fine.
reason, you don't need to. You're always driving, going to the States, coming back in a day.
Yeah,
It's
you're
fine.
always
I don't
you're
like
always
that shit.
wired.
it's
Yeah.
fine. You'll get it. 3 days is just enough. Trust me.
Okay, how about I got a better idea.
I don't need you to come with me.
We go together. I do the week. You do the 4 days. You stay. You fuck off, and then
Okay.
I.
Perfect.
There you go. Problem
Set it
solved.
up. And
Okay.
you're going to end up telling me those last 3 days that you stayed were
boring.
useless.
Actually, no, he's gone there alone.
Yeah, I've gone there alone.
So you can go see Penelope Cruz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the chick.
No, I'm not going to the same area. I want to explore different areas.
Explore different brothels.
Yeah.
Just say it.
Yeah.
You need to spread your royal oats, your
Just say it.
seed.
I want to call them royal. Peasant oats.
No, you're talking about your oaths.
Yeah, he has a very low self-esteem.
So
He's just there to commit crimes
In your head, you're not a king.
against the juvenile population of Cuba.
Cuba's great.
yeah.
Cuba's great, but when this guy is out there banging their 14-year-olds, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Communism doesn't work.
Yeah,
At least try
no,
to
it
have
doesn't.
sex with the women.
There gotta be women, bro. You know what he does? He always, when he goes there and he bangs underage girls, he argues that time is a circle. So they're 18 somewhere.
While they're beating you to the ground. How's the food in Cuba?
In the hotel, garbage.
Apparently, but wait, now explain garbage to me. 'Cause
Uh,
now what? There's a lot of fruit.
meaning,
Fruit is probably
meaning-
good there.
No, the fruit is fine.
That's what I mean. So you can't say garbage.
Hold on.
So
all you can have to not get diarrhea is the fruits and
because I could live on fruit
and
it's
the eggs. That's all you can eat.
yeah, they're probably
and,
wonderful.
and I think the
What's
pancakes.
no good?
Everything else.
Like the meat,
the
vegetables.
meat. Don't touch the meat.
What about vegetables? You don't know what a vegetable
Don't touch them.
I'm
In
sure
the
the
hotel.
vegetables are
In the
great.
hotel. Don't. You're gonna get diarrhea. Anything
Eggs,
else that you eat?
vegetables. What about cheese? So bread is shit and meat is shit.
Oh, okay. Apart from the bread, I forgot the bread because
'Cause I'm sure there's some kind of morning
I would
croissant
yeah I
shit
would
that's
eat
delicious.
the grilled cheeses. That was
Exactly.
good. Yeah.
So I don't like when people say the food sucks there. No, it sucks as if you're eating shit, actual shit. So I'm sure the food
No.
is
When you
decent.
would go to the brunches, in the hotel, the ones that they would have routinely every day, those you avoid. You know where they're all
What do you
everyone's there.
avoid? Yeah, the buffet. What do you avoid?
Yeah, practically everything except for the eggs in the morning, and the fruits.
What are the things you're avoiding?
Meats cold. I did the mistake. I got really drunk one day.
And you ate whatever meat was dog.
No, I had the cold cuts, bro. Diarrhea for the next 2 hours.
Okay, so not necessarily that it's not good. It's that somehow the chemistry in there fucks with your
Completely.
body.
Completely. Yeah.
Because you probably build a tolerance. Like if a
Yeah.
Cuban would eat that, he wouldn't barf.
Yeah, like I remember going, and then I started eating outside, and then I remember the guy with the from that gang there.
The guy with no shoes.
Yeah, the foot gang there.
Now what about
Dude,
now?
he met a gang of people like
Gang member.
Basically, he was a gang member. That's how he was getting his prostitutes, from a gang member. But the gang member was shoeless.
Imagine the
What
girl.
a weird
so
life.
now, and you pay like $1,000 and you have regular booze and 1,200 for premium, like it's Jack Daniels.
Bro, this guy paid.
So how about like is it watered down
toothpaste
booze?
to bang women?
Is it watered down?
What's watered down?
Like when you buy a ticket to those all you can eat things there.
Yeah, you've never been.
You buy not in Cuba, so you buy the $1,000 and it's with regular vodka and whiskey. But if you pay extra, it's actual Jack Daniels and Smirnoff. Like you buy
I
the
have no clue.
you didn't pay attention.
No, I
No, he
didn't.
didn't care about that.
But
I usually go to Mexico for that.
Well, he was there for a reason. He was there to take advantage of this.
I go there for dental,
Yeah.
which I got to do
but
soon.
You know, he talks a lot of shit about like executives, but Poseidon lives the life of a CEO. He went to the third world in order to take advantage of the population.
yeah, I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'm a
Apparently, the
scumbag.
medical system's great. Maradona, when he got his bariatric, when his fucking shrunk his stomach to lose weight, one of the first people in the world to do it was the Cuban medical system.
Does it work though? Because
He did it in 2005. He's not fat like before. When you saw him fat, because his stomach grows no matter how much you cut out. He did the Al Roker shit before Al Roker.
Where did Al Roker do it?
I don't know, but he did in the States. He did the where they take out his stomach and they just what do you call that shit? Bariatric.
Wait, is that like for people who are just,
Gastric bypass.
but can't you? Are you gonna get the same results if you just stop eating by yourself?
Well, the point is they can't stop eating.
Or an
So they
asshole?
take out the stomach and the part of your brain that makes you crave it, sugar. But the stomach grows back. Like I know a guy who didn't make a hockey team when he was in high school and decided to try to kill himself. So he drank like bleach,
Oh my god!
and they saved him in time and they cut out his stomach. And this guy was always skinny. And this guy today is like 47 years old, and he's normal. Like his stomach grew back.
What does he do? Does he play hockey?
No, he installs aluminum.
The dream
He
is-
lives about 25 feet from you.
Oh, he lives in my building.
No, the one in back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, I saw that guy. So it's amazing. So Maradona had that where they cut out half his stomach, and you saw when he was the coach of Argentina, he was like thin, and now he's probably fat again.
Yeah, I remember because during the game Greece Argentina, he was swearing at Karaguni because Karaguni told off Messi because Messi pulled off a bitch unsportsmanlike move, and Karaguni goes to Messi like, "What are you doing? You're one of the best players in the world. You can't do this, you fucking scumbag." And then apparently Maradona was super pissed. There's videos you see him. He's telling Karaguni, "Karaguni, fuck you, malaka."
Is Messi as good as Maradona ever was? Will he surpass him?
He has surpassed Maradona. The only thing he's missing is international, like
And the
for the
charm,
team.
like what's his name? The Portuguese guy is more of an international star.
To me, I prefer, if you gave me a choice, I would want Cristiano Ronaldo on my team over Messi. That's for sure.
Cristiano
Why?
Ronaldo's like like Mario Lemieux. Like everyone loved him, and he was great. Where
Yeah.
Gretzky was just, you know what I mean? Is that it? Is that?
No, they're both excellent players. It depends on your preference. I like Cristiano Ronaldo.
But he's well rounded too. Like he'll sign a kid's autograph. And
They're
shit.
both they're both well rounded in that sense. But I just prefer Cristiano Ronaldo's taller. He'll get you off corners. He'll score with headers. I like he's more consistent in free kicks. He's so aggressive the way he plays, and because of his size and his agility and
Messi?
it helps. Messi, same thing. He has a small center of gravity.
Like
He's-
Maradona.
Yeah, he's good at controlling the ball. But Messi, I've noticed, needs players around him, and he'll make them better, right? But he needs players around him. Whereas Ronaldo's done stuff with
Seems to do it
scrap
on
around
his
him, yeah.
fucking own.
Yeah,
Wow.
because Portugal, when they were after the golden
Remember
era-
Figo?
yeah, after Figo, he still kept them relevant with a
Yeah.
shitty fucking team around him. He still kept them relevant, still kept them qualifying to tournaments.
What does he have? One more World Cup, Ronaldo, and then it's
Yeah,
over.
yeah, he won the Euro. I think he's got.
He's like
he won the
Buffon.
Nations League.
He's
I
got to be
think.
35 years old now or something.
Yeah, he's around my age, I think. Yeah.
Fun fact about Ronaldo, you know, he was almost aborted.
Yeah, that's a fun fact. Go on.
And then I think his mother decided not to finally, and like he had a very rough upbringing.
I know that. Yeah.
So he achieved all that.
And he achieved
What's
all
your
that. Yeah.
excuse?
Yeah. What's your excuse?
My excuse, I didn't have. There was no attempted abortion.
Well, there was. It was just post birth.
Post Malone.
Yeah, they tried. But yeah, they sent him away young to Lisbon so he could play for that team, and he was away from his family, and he was very sad, and he missed them. You remember his teeth? Like before he went.
I remember he had
Yeah.
fucking Tom Cruise before
He had-
teeth.
Yeah,
He had
fucked up
rotten teeth.
Yeah.
But he's a good-looking boy, man. He's
Yeah, but they fixed
pure
his teeth
GQ.
up. Yeah, he's a good.
But
looking guy,
wait,
yeah.
didn't they fucking international Portugal airport make a statue of him that didn't look like him at all?
I don't know where that statue is, but
Yeah.
it looked horrible.
It
The
looked like
bronze,
that lady that tried to paint the Jesus thing that fucked it
Yeah,
up.
you
It was
remember?
awful.
Yeah.
It was a retard
the
statue.
bronze.
And he had to stand in front of it, the bust, and pretend it looked like him.
The Bronze Age. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Remember Bronzage? In the 80s, everyone used to go to Bronzage.
Even now, there's a lot of this
Yeah.
guy for a while.
Look, I tried it once. I'm never doing it again because my back was burning.
Well, you're lying down on glass with light.
No. It was a standing up one.
The spray?
Yeah, no. It's the UV lights.
Okay, because they have the spray one
And you stand there like this.
where they just paint you.
and he was complaining. He's like, my neck.
You
my
wanna-
back,
you
My
wanna-
back, you lick my pussy and my crack.
You want to pick up? You want to pick up strippers, man? Go there regularly.
This was in my gym.
Okay, don't go there. Go to other ones and you'll pick up
Yeah, if
strippers.
you go to a Bronzage place, there's a lot of whores. You didn't know this?
No.
Well, you're not going to pick them up at Adonis. They're not buying feta.
Well, guess who's getting a bronzing once a week? A bronzage once a week.
No. We're going to bronze you like a fucking statue.
Like a
Yeah, well,
statue.
I want you in 2 months.
We're going to
I
dip
want
you
to
in
look like a
molten
Sri
lava.
Lankan dishwasher. Did you hear about that? India is some guy in India and his leftist party was talking about, even though he hates Pakistan, he wants to unify one country. India, Pakistan, Bangladesh.
That's
damn.
that's the population of the planet right there.
But it's never going to happen because their beliefs. Well, maybe Bangladesh and Pakistan, but India.
Two of them can't stand each other, right?
Yeah, India and Pakistan are not going to. No, they're too different.
Pakistan's a rogue country.
Well, they have a nuclear missile,
Yeah.
and they're hardcore Islamist right now.
Which one is big with the England? Which one was the one that England went
Well,
over?
it used to be one, and then England broke it up, and India, they're closer with India.
Okay, India's okay.
I think it was during World War One. The Brits, the United Kingdom, used a lot of Indian soldiers in the wars, especially the North African battles. Use
North
a lot of-
Africa has
yeah.
not a lot of Indians.
No, but they shipped them
So you're saying that those Indians fought with Algerians and Tunisians and Egyptians and
basically because it was the Ottoman Empire at the time. Still, like
Turks.
the end of it. Yeah, they fought with Turks. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I learned this from Battlefield 1. Hey, from a video game.
what about Battlefield Earth?
It hasn't come out yet.
Battlefield Earth.
Yeah, it hasn't come out yet.
You should watch that.
Such an old movie and it's shit. How is it not? Come
Oh.
on.
It single-handedly ruined.
I thought I was talking about video games.
It single-handedly ruined Barry Pepper's career.
Yeah, nothing
The guy
happened
was
after that.
the guy was on his way to becoming fucking Philip Seymour Hoffman. Makes
Yeah.
that movie, dies.
It's
God
true.
damn.
Yeah, it's fucking true. Yeah.
The last time anyone gave a fuck about Barry Pepper, and he was a hell of an actor.
Oh my god.
He was
but
becoming
Travolta got away
Ryan
with it.
Gosling.
Yeah, Travolta got away with it though.
Well, no, he did make a lot of shitty movies after that.
Fuck, that's true,
Travolta
yeah.
was gonna be that movie in his mind was gonna make him the number 2 guy in Scientology, and then ever since that movie became an embarrassment, Tom Cruise been the number 2 guy, and he's been relegated to jack off massage parlors.
Wait, hold on a second. Like, I don't mind him getting jacked off, but why did he think it was? Did he not read the script?
The idea of it, you know what I think happened is he really believed the people,
The hype.
the crew, the people he hired in Montreal to make that movie. And because the idea of it,
Oh, they
when
made
you-
that here.
when you read it,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's like a Star Wars. It's like the idea of it is great, but it was just so poorly made, poorly executed, horrible.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense.
And it was all filmed here. That's when I met Travolta. I met the bad guy from Kindergarten Cop.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Forrest Whitaker came to sit at my table. I was at Sherbrooke and Saint Laurent. What was that, Mediterranean?
Were you an extra?
No, I went to a restaurant and the whole fucking, they were all there. And Travolta was there. Like 300 people went to bug Travolta for a photograph. He took a picture with every single one of them during his dinner.
Did he ask any of them, which one of you boys is going to give me a massage later?
Probably. And Forrest Whitaker came talking to us like this. He was really nice. And Richard Tyson, who was the bad guy in Kindergarten Cop. You know, Dominic. He was there. He was fucking cool. He was in that movie. 3 O'Clock High. That was a good movie with that guy. You don't have a fucking clue what we're
No,
talking
no,
about.
he's gone. He's zoned out.
No, I haven't zoned out. I'm listening. It's interesting, but
Are we done?
that's it. I think the show's coming to a close, Guido. Any final statements before I throw you off the balcony?
I love you.
Well, I don't.
It's true. You don't love yourself. Hi, Jessica Sorrell.
Thank you, y'all, for joining. Don't forget. Why'd you make that face?
I didn't.
Thank you, y'all, for joining.
Y'all.
Y'all. Thank you, y'all, for joining this wonderful episode of The Intellectuals with host and co-host Poseidon and Guido Grasso. We've got. I'm forgetting the fucking days. Wednesday and Friday, the morning show at 10
Don't
a.m.
plug any shows. It gets too complicated for you. Don't plug any shows. Just fucking talk about yourselves.
No, it's not complicated.
It
It's just,
clearly is. So just talk about yourself.
well, I did it last time properly.
Suavemente.
That's it. Thank you for joining. Don't forget, panteliscomedy.com, mikeward.ca, DeepO'Silent69 for me. And you, what about you? Right here.